Okay, so the second part of my yearbook, not review, but thoughts. So here, I'm mostly making this for people who will not physically be able to see my yearbook or read the comments. So I'm going to read just little snippets. So first I'm going to say that I have gotten 2 signatures regarding a guy who I've been talking to for about 6 months, and it's really weird because it's weird. Now he's like engraved all over my yearbook, and in about 45 years, and my kids ask, I'm gonna have to explain or make something up and be really creative. But basically, my friend Leah wrote some really nice things saying that I'm insane and that I'm fun and that we'll talk on Skype, she won't know what she's going to do without me, and that I am makeup crazed. She also says for me to have safe sex, make pretty babies, and get married, but not to a Moroccan guy. And then at the very bottom it says, do you want Sam to die? In this regard, that was regarding a joke about, I asked the teacher why America had some naval bases in England. Anyway, my next one is from my friend Jessie, and she basically says that I am glowing and I have a contagious laugh and that I am irreplaceable, that I won't be there to help her survive math class, and that I shouldn't believe what they say about actors because she's an actress. A bunch of my friends are actors and actresses, and I was told never to date an actor because they're professional liars. And she said, don't believe what they say about actors. Every word that I say about you is truth. And she just says that I love you with all my heart and I will never be able to replace you, my darling. I hope you remember that. Another girl said that my funny jokes and laughing makes her day. My French teacher basically said something nice in French. I don't want to read it. And then my English teacher, who is basically God. She is insane. She is the best teacher I've ever had. She has brought my writing capabilities up to a level I couldn't even comprehend myself, and she's made me a lot less afraid to speak up in class. So here's what she said to me. Dear Becky, much love to one of my favorite students of all time, and certainly one of my most talented. I will never forget you and hope you'll keep in touch. I'll miss you lots. I almost started crying when I got that. I look up to her so much, and for her to say that to me is just insane. I don't compare myself to her at all. And for her to say, she's been teaching for over 30 years, and so for her to say that I'm one of her favorites and most talented, you could even hear me choking up. It was just so touching. I don't know how else to explain it. So for some other nice things, I have my best friend Becca. She writes so many nice things to me always, and so I'm not going to spend that much time on it, just that we're very good friends and we love each other very much. I've gotten a lot of comments about how I'm going to be doing makeup for famous people in a few years, about how I'm probably going to be an editor at like Allure or something. And a girl who I've always thought was like supermodel gorgeous told me that I was beautiful and that I have amazing hair and makeup and it's always perfect and it isn't fair. And I also have something that says, P.S. Your makeup skills are amazing. Remember me when you're famous. I got one that says, it's funny that you're always on the internet in class. You're always on Facebook or on YouTube, and it makes me laugh a lot. I have another that says I'm an incredibly talented English and history student and that I was very brave to go down the liberal arts path and that my makeup skills are intense. And I have another one about how I'm going to Baltimore and how I should sing the Baltimore song, and that this other girl expects to see my makeup work on a famous face in the future. I have another that says, I love you and will miss you. A teacher also wrote to me, I've missed having you in my class this year, but you always send me the most entertaining and random YouTube videos. Be sure to send anything you find while away in college. My history teacher this year has a really funny one, and I just want to share it. Becky, okay, let's get this out of the way. Fatty Squad. Every time I pull a cookie out of my pocket, I will think of you guys. All joking aside, I have enjoyed having you in my class and getting to know you. You are a great student, and I appreciate, sincerely, you allowing me to teach you. Take care of yourself, and don't do anything that I wouldn't do. So, I mean, a lot of people said some really amazing things about me. I didn't know that people appreciated my crazy makeup every morning until I really read this. I didn't realize that people really enjoyed looking at the photos I post on Facebook of it. I always thought they just thought that I was insane for doing it. And people have said that I'm really kind-hearted and really sweet. And you know, that's really nice to hear. It really is nice to hear, especially when you're leaving. I'm getting really upset about leaving high school. I really wanted to until about yesterday, and I'm starting to get a lot of really mixed feelings. And I mean, I'm really looking forward to the next stage of my life and going out and becoming an adult, but at the same time, I'm so used to my school. I've been there all 4 years of high school. These girls I've known since I was 14, and you know, I'm just getting really sentimental. And I mean, I graduate in exactly a week. A week from this very, very moment at 2:59 p.m. I will be a high school graduate and a college freshman. So, that's what's been going on in my life. That's my thoughts on the yearbook, and, yeah, I hope that you guys are able to come and physically see my yearbook soon and see all the really wonderful things that people have said about me, and hopefully there'll be more to come that I can add to this. So, take care of yourselves. Mwah! Bye.